showing you how to play BTP, because every time I play this game there's like at least 1 or 2 people who like ask the chat and saying they're like how to play, how to start this boss. So I'm gonna be today teaching you how to play properly this game. And also I know that this channel is more like Czech channel, but in this game there's still a lot of people that are not Czech, so I decided to do this video in English, so this video will help more people. When you join the game you have this screen, you need to click drive and spawn your Škoda. And now that you have it spawned, you need to get in. Usually I just see people go straight through the doors, and it's not very realistic, but you can do it. I'm not saying not to, but I like to just open it from the front, because it's more realistic. In real life normally these trolley buses would have switch right here to open it from outside of the bus, so you can get in. And now you can just sit in, and first what you need to do is turn on batteries like this, and then this control switch, and now you have turned on the entire circuit of the trolley bus, so you can just like turn on lights and these things. Now I'm gonna try explaining what each of these buttons do. So these two are heaters, basically nothing not to understand about it, and they don't really do anything. I don't know. This one also doesn't do anything. Honestly I don't even know what this one did in real life. This one is for the lights. You can also switch lights on by key letter L. These 3 are doors. By this you can just open them like this, and this is door alert, just the ringing when it's closing, so passengers know that you are closing the doors and departing.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Yes, thank you for going through me. And like before, you can also do it from your keyboard, which is letter R, and you can also operate doors using keyboard, of course, which is 1, 2 and 3. If you have controller or wheel or something like me, you can also do it by Y or triangle, which is all doors. What I usually do is like ring and close it in the same time, because it's the most realistic, I think. This one is obviously just turn signals. This one is for driver doors. This one in the front. You can also do it from your keyboard by letter V. This one is buzzer. It's basically when your trolleys fall from these wires, it does really annoying ringing, so by this you can inverse it, so it's ringing when they are connected and not ringing when they are not connected. So when you connect it back, you can just turn this back on, it won't ring. And now I just think that I should have explained this in my private server, because like I'm going to annoy some people here. So basically this one is for heating these panels for line numbers. By clicking this you can also change the line number, of course even from there. And this one is the battery connector that I showed you before. This one is fan. I don't really know what this what the fan is, honestly. This one is emergency compressor. It's when you don't have any air, you can't open doors and these things. So yeah, I have air in my bus, so I don't need to do anything with this. This one are just hazards. This one is kept for these lights in your cabin, so you can actually see something. This one is for these lights on your lights. Honestly, I don't know what these tests are. And these are interior heaters, of course it's written on there. And this one is so you can light up these line numbers. And junction load are for switches. I will explain this one later. Now what you need to do is turn this main switch on, and when you do, you turn on these main motors, so you actually can go. Nice one. Now you put the reversal to forward, so you can go, and like this you can actually move. If you have keyboard, you can do it by... No, I see that I forgot to explain this one. These ones are for radio switches. I will explain them later. Now I will explain these switches that are there in front of the keyboard. Now basically all you need to know is that to go right on these older switches, you just can't give it any power, and if you want to go left, you need to give it some amp so it can actually switch. You also can go through these above 20 kilometers per hour, or it will just fall. And now to the junction load. What it does is just basically cut any power, so you can go to the right like I just did, but I don't really use it because there's no need to, and if you do, it just turn it off like this, so it cuts the power from it. Go left, you just need to really increase your consumption of the trolleybus. If you have wheel or gamepad or something like this, it's gonna be really easy for you to just hold your brake and throttle at the same time, so you can go really slow through it, and if you don't, it's going to a little bit suck for you. What is this guy doing? I don't know. Anyway, well, if you are on keyboard, you can't press these two at the same time, which sucks. So you just need to perfectly time it so you can go like this through it without pressing your brake. And now, as you can see, my trolleys fell. So what I need to do in this situation is, if you roleplay, you turn on your hazards, so everyone see that there's a problem, you can't go. What you will do is go here, grab your rope just by clicking at it, and like this you can position it, and by Q and E you can take them down or up. So basically, for these non-radio switches to switch right, you just don't give it any power, and to go left you give it a lot of power so it can switch. And now these are not only switches on the server, because they are actually even these radio switches, and again you can switch them by 1, 2, 3 or 4 depending on the color. And also you may remember that with this case you can actually operate the doors, and yeah, you will be right, but when you go more than 5 kilometers per hour, it actually switches these controls to these RC switches, or you can just click them right here and like switch them like this. Actually, if you're going really fast, it's easier to just do it on the keyboard, because you know, I don't think I need to explain this one. And if you are on the controller, as before, you can do it by I or triangle, because it's again the same as doors. So now if I go like 10 kilometers per hour, I can do I can switch, and now I'm going straight. And through these you can go around 40 to 50 kilometers per hour, which is nice. And obviously you can't turn it really fast because it will just fall out because gravity is also a thing. You should go like this, and I will show you what will happen if you go too fast. Yep, it just falls like this. And you need to manually put them on like before, the same way. You may notice that there are these things, and these are for actually looking when your trolleys fall, that you can just activate them, and like this, if they fall, they will stay down like this and not go up there, so it's easier to get them. And but you can't really operate them because this is the maximum it can go. You need to deactivate them before putting them back like this. So I think now I explained everything. I will be reading comments. If you have any question about it, I will answer it. You can actually write it in any language you want, because YouTube now translates them, you know. And yeah. And as before, as I said, you can just flip this when you lose them like this, and it won't annoy you. So if you want more tutorials from more games like TRP, you can just like this video and say it in the comments that you want to see more videos like this, and I will do them. And this will be all for the video, so like and subscribe for more videos like this, and drop your question down in the comments so I know what you want to explain or need to explain. And yeah, I'll see you in another video or something, or you can go on my other channels. I have one gaming English channel, so if you want you can go there. And yeah, bye bye.